Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Nipple MMA. I'm your host, Terrence. Today, I want to talk to you about Dricus's next fight, DDP. So, we're all excited, of course, for Khamzat, but is that fight going to be made? Why hasn't it been announced yet? Where is it going to be? What's the time frame of this fight? So, I was thinking, if that fight does not come through, if you have a look at the middleweight division, I'm thinking that Strickland, his next fight can be Imamov, and then Kyle Baralho, his fight next can be Easy. And if you look at, or even, sorry, actually, well, there's a couple of matchups you can make. You can make Sean Strickland versus Robert Whitaker, which will be actually I actually prefer that one. And then Kyle Baralho versus Imamov. That would be quite a good fight. And then the winner of Imamov versus Kyle Baralho will fight the winner of Sean Strickland and Robert Whitaker. I'm not sure about Izzy where he's falling at the moment. I think he's taking a bit of a break, which I think he probably deserves. But if the Khamzat fight does not get made, I was thinking, let's have a look. What about if DDP then moves up and fights Magomed Ankalaev? Because as far as I know, in an interview I was listening to Magomed, and he said he wanted to fight or do the rematch with Pereira, but nothing's happening. It doesn't seem like Pereira is interested. Well, we don't know. That's just it. We have no idea. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe DDP can move up and just fight Magomed Ankalaev. Why not? And let's have a look at the stats. I think let's have a look at the stats and see what's up. So of course, Magomed Ankalaev, he's on 21 wins, one loss, and one draw. He has had 11 wins by knockout and six first round finishes. Now, let's have a look. His striking accuracy is on 53%, takedown accuracy on 23%. Significant strike rate landed per minute is 3.66. I have seen better, I think. But we'll have a look at DDP's just now. And then also you look at takedown average 0.80. I don't think he's ever finished someone with a submission, which is quite interesting. And this is his last couple of fights he had. Let's see who is difficult. Anthony Smith? Sorry. No. Walker? No. Um, Rakish? Yeah, he's a better fighter. And then of course Pereira, which was a disappointing fight. From from Pereira's standpoint, and then from Ankalaev's standpoint when he was just pushing him up against the cage. They say that's control time, but if you ask me, the amount of takedowns that Pereira stuffed was way better than Ankalaev's control time against the cage. That's just my opinion. So let's have a quick look then at DDP. Let's have a look at his stats. And then you tell me, who do you think is going to win? I know stats is not everything until you get into the cage, then it's something different, but let's have a quick look. So DDP is on 23-2. Um, he's on a nine winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. He's had. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, that's outside of the UFC as well. 11 fight winning streak. Okay, so he's had 9 wins by knockout and 11 wins by submission, which is quite strange that Ankalaev has had none by submission. In any case, let's have a look at the significant strike rate. Actually, also one thing that I was that's missing here is striking accuracy is 53%. DDP is on 49%. Okay, takedown accuracy is on 23%. And then, of course, you look at DDP is on 50%, which is a lot better. Now, significant strike per minute is on 6.12 for DDP. So he throws a lot of volume, but he doesn't throw just volume. When he throws, and if he hits you, it lands, you're going to feel it. Then also, let's have a look at DDP's last couple of fights. We can start here. Darren Till, Brunson. Now, these two at the bottom, I don't really count too much because they were already sort of on their way out. But the next couple of ones, Robert Whittaker, Sean Strickland. The first one was a close one. It wasn't a robbery, it was just very close. Then Adesanya, and he has never been submitted, and this was the first time he was submitted. And then you look at DDP, the second one against Strickland. He completely outclassed him on the feet. And I don't know. Those stats tell me that DDP is going to mix up his game. He's going to strike Ankalaev, and he's got way more volume than Ankalaev. And he's going to take him down as well. So in my opinion, I actually think if they don't make the Khamzat fight, and if they do not announce it very soon, I think DDP should start getting in talks with the UFC to make a fight with Magomed Ankalaev. What do you guys think? Am I being crazy? Or, this to me makes a lot of sense, because if Khamzat doesn't fight, we can't get a visa, because you know what, they keep saying, okay, Trump is now, they can get why is the fight not being made yet? What's happening? No one knows. Why isn't it made yet? So, in my opinion, if that doesn't get made, I think they should go with Magomed Ankalaev. Yeah. And I think DDP will completely smash him. Maybe not completely smash him, but I think he will actually smash him. I actually think he will smash him. I don't think Magomed is anything really, really special. I'm not too sure what happened to Pereira, but I don't think Magomed is going to do to DDP what he did to Pereira. No way. Absolutely no way. Any case, that's my 2 cents, guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.